Welcome back, everyone, to Ozarks Fox AM. With Christmas less than a week away. Yes, can you believe it? Less than a week.
It's coming up Monday.
It's coming up Monday. And if you celebrate Christmas Eve as well, that's Sunday. So I thought it would be fun to take a trip down holiday commercial memory lane in this week's shot of serotonin.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for my favorite.
Okay, that's a lot to talk about pressure. I have to admit, I have to admit something, Jeremy. I love seeing a big-time actor in a commercial before they hit it big in success. Yes. So in Shot of Serotonin's past, I did a clip of Steve Carell in a McDonald's commercial, and look at him now. He's been awarded or nominated for Oscars, all that stuff. Mega superstar, that's what I'm saying. So that's the case for this first clip and the actor in it. Make sure you watch closely and see if you can identify this actor. Let's roll it.
You want, like sweaters.
You gonna get that?
Levi's.
Looking good. Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Luggage.
Excuse me. We're jamming.
And Space Jam.
Polo, white diamond, sir.
So it's no surprise you'll find more last-minute gifts.
Beautiful. You've got to get that for her.
At JCPenney.
I got in, I got out. Nobody got hurt.
Hurry in for great savings on last-minute gifts.
Right, so hopefully you watch closely.
I know.
Hold on, viewers at home.
I know.
Get your guesses in.
And said it.
Forget it.
Send it.
Forget it. Jeremy.
Bryan Cranston.
That is correct. That actor is Emmy, Golden Globe, SAG, Tony, and so many more award-winning actor, Bryan Cranston. This is a 1996 JCPenney commercial, and this came 4 years before he kind of broke onto the scene as the father in Malcolm in the Middle. That was still a very minor role for him, but it gave him that comedic edge. And then
Wait, what was the minor role?
Like the father in Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, I think it's a major role for him.
You think so?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that show was...
Well, because he wasn't the main person, like he wasn't Breaking Bad. He was the supporting character.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. But for his career, yeah.
Yeah. And I just love seeing him because, like, I got in, I got out, nobody got hurt. I feel like that's just a Bryan Cranston thing to say, you know?
I love that.
I know.
You're right.
JCPenney, love that place. Okay, and it wouldn't be the holidays without a sweet treat, or 5 or 10. And what better way to sell sweet treats in 2023 than replaying the same commercial since December 1989?
Amen.
I think our viewers may recognize this next clip, maybe. I mean, can you believe that? December 1989. That was the year Geraldo was born.
That's when Taylor Swift was born.
Yes, that's 30 plus years
You're
old.
You're welcome, Charlie.
Yeah. Thank you for the plug. But that's like 30 plus years old. I don't think it ever gets old. And really, Hershey's just did that. And they're like, you know what? It's so successful and it reminds everyone of the nostalgia of years past. We're just going to keep it, you know? So...
that was my favorite one.
That was?
Yep.
Okay, I got it.
The only thing they did to change it, they digitized it in the recent years.
Okay.
They made it
crisper
HD because of the changing technology. But
yeah.
I mean, it's the same commercial, but they enhanced it to look crisper.
And like I said, the nostalgia of it all helps me realize that I was a kid once. And maybe I still don't want to be an adult.
Maddie, you're still a kid to me.
I'm still a kid at heart. Okay, and this final clip truly takes me back to my childhood. Jeremy, I know you grew up in Texas, which has warmer temps than Missouri, but in the winter, did it get...
It got cold, yeah.
It got cold.
Ice. We didn't really get snow, we got a lot of ice.
Okay, so you got a lot of ice. Typically, from what I remember, and I can go back with proof from my home videos, it was always a white Christmas. We were always outside doing snow angels, sledding.
In St. Louis?
In St. Louis. Well, Florissant, Missouri, but yeah, that is still St. Louis. And at least for the first few years of my life, it was always a white Christmas with all the fun things that you could do outside, especially making snowmans. But yeah, you'd come in after a day of being outside all day, freezing cold, and you know, you just wanted to curl up next to the fire and drink some soup and, you know, kind of like this commercial.
As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Okay,
that one.
also, Do you feel like that little snowman, like a part of your heart hurts because he's so cold, even though he's a snowman and he's super cute? My heart kind of hurts for him when he's like trying to make his way into the house.
I love it because I do remember that one.
Yeah. Well, and there's nothing like Campbell's chicken noodle soup on a cold day or when you're under the weather. I won't go get Progresso. I won't go do the fancy stuff. I need Campbell's chicken noodle soup if I'm, feeling under the weather or even cold.
Yeah.
So
I might. Oh, sorry. You have more to say. Sorry.
Oh, no. It's good.
I was like, wait, I didn't want to interrupt. You know my other commercial? I don't know if you remember this one.
Okay.
I believe it's a Folgers commercial where the son is coming home from like Afghanistan or something and surprises his family on Christmas Day.
Oh.
And he comes in the morning and.
I feel like that
so
rings somewhat of a
nostalgic.
bell for me.
There we go. I'm so nostalgic. I was like trying to center myself.
I do have a few honorable mentions for throwback commercials. The M&M's Scaring Santa, where Santa screams, the red one screams, he goes, ah!
He does exist.
They do exist. Anything with the Coca-Cola polar bears.
Oh, I love that one too.
So cute. Where
Good
like
one.
one slides down the hill and the mom has to push him up to get the tree up and then they enjoy with the Coca-Cola. It's so cute. And then this year, actually, there's an Amazon Prime commercial with 3 old ladies and they're watching kids sled. And so one of the older ladies uses Amazon Prime to get like little seat pads so they can go sledding. And it's like a juxtaposition of them as little kids
I'm gonna go
to
Google
now. Oh, it's so cute. Very heartwarming, very simple, but those are my honorable mentions. Did you have any other ones? You had the Folgers,
I love the
Hershey's.
Folgers one and the Hershey's. And I mean, there were always some great just classic Christmas ones that are just so...
Yeah.
They're so good, like I wish they would bring back and do like a retro Christmas special, if the company's still in existence.
Right.
Now it's like, 2020, almost 2024. So if they're still in existence, I would love.
Yeah. Well, and there were a ton that I was like trying to sort through that many people would get, but like there was Captain Crunch commercials. There were so many McDonald's commercials, Burger King commercials.
I just have a good idea for you for New Year, for Shot.
Please do.
Commercials from businesses that are no longer in existence. Because I love some of those classic commercials. Like, you may not remember this store called Mervyn's.
No.
Mervyn's, California. Mervyn's.
No.
There's a lot of stores that have gone under.
Okay.
That had great classic Toys R Us.
Okay, that's great.
You know what I'm
I like
saying?
that further. Okay, that's perfect.
Just throwing it out there.
Thank you, and I caught
right.
it.
All right, guys. We'll be back with a look at the newest furniture store in Nixa right after this. Oh my gosh, Shannon, what did you do?
No, absolutely.